was just trying to mop the floor, but my boss's rich fiancé suddenly ripped off my uniform and stripped me down to my sports bra. She wanted to play the perfect housewife, but this little wardrobe malfunction was about to completely ruin her life. Her wealthy fiancé was coming home early, and she had been lounging around eating snacks all day. To look like the ultimate traditional wife, she forced me into her lazy clothes, threw on my maid outfit, and grabbed my mop just as the door opened. When Mr. White walked in, he was completely fooled by her little act. He praised his hardworking fiancé and then fired me on the spot, disgusted that his supposed maid was lounging on his couch drinking his alcohol. I desperately needed this job, but this manipulative witch had a sinister plan. She offered me half my salary to be her secret ghost maid, threatening to ruin my reputation in the city if I didn't keep making her look spotless. A few days later, while Mr. White was away on a business trip, she threw a wild house party and was all over another guy. But karma works incredibly fast. Her fiancé suddenly called to say his flight was cancelled and he'd be home in exactly 1 hour. The apartment was a complete disaster zone, and she panicked, ordering me to clean it up before he arrived. I just smiled, tucked my hand into my coat, and faked a broken arm. I told her she'd have to scrub the floors herself, and her secret lover bolted the second he realized he had to do chores. When Mr. White finally walked in, she was exhausted on the couch, wrapped in a blanket, pretending she'd just been relaxing and watching a scary movie. Just when she thought she got away with it, I walked into the living room holding my mop. She immediately tried to throw me under the bus again, claiming I was a terrible housekeeper who ruined the house and she had to clean up my mess. But I didn't even need to say a word. I just pulled out my phone and showed Mr. White a crystal clear photo of her kissing her sidekick at the party. She tried to scream that it was photoshopped, but he wasn't stupid. He called off the wedding right then and there, exposing her as a terrible housewife and a skilled cheater. As she stood there humiliated, Mr. White turned to me, apologized for ever doubting me, and begged me to come back to work with a massive raise. I just smiled and gladly accepted.